Good morning, scholars. Good morning, families. This is Ms. Basso, and I'm going to be going over Lesson 7 for EL today. The learning targets for today's lesson are I can identify and describe the characters, settings, and major events using key details from the text Oliver's Tree, and I can describe the different ways people can enjoy trees. So to begin today's lesson, you're going to listen to Oliver's Tree one more time, and you're going to also use the anchor chart that you used yesterday for any questions that may arise. So if at any point during the story you're confused, remember you could say, "Can you please help me understand?" If you don't know who the characters are, you could say, "Who is?" If you don't know what happened in the story, you could say, "What happened when?" If you don't know where something is, you could say, "Where is?" And if you don't know what a word means, you could say, "What does the word mean?" So today, you're going to be focusing mainly on the events from the middle and the ending of the story. So after the story, you're going to notice that in the middle of the story, Oliver felt sad and he stopped playing. Charlie and Lulu also felt sad for Oliver. So that was the same in the middle of the story. Oliver goes to sleep in the middle of the story. Charlie and Lulu decide to build a treehouse so that Oliver can play too. So those events were different. In the ending of the story, you'll notice that Oliver used his imagination to play with trees. At the ending of the story, Charlie and Lulu also used their imagination to play with the trees. So that was the same. Now you'll need that information tomorrow when you do your practice assessment. So just make sure that you focus today on the middle and the ending events of the story. For the next part of the lesson, you had seen yesterday that there were many different parts of the tree that you could choose to sketch. So I chose to draw an acorn. So in my drawing, I used a pencil to very lightly sketch the details. I didn't press down very hard, and I used all kinds of different lines to just lightly sketch with my pencil to get a rough draft of my drawing going. So you are going to choose a part of the tree from yesterday, and I apologize, these are not in color, but here are some of your options. So remember, we had some of the trunk of the tree, the bark of the tree, some leaves. There were some buds, some more big branches, an acorn, some more buds, some pine cones, some petals, and lots of different types of berries. So today you are going to choose which part of your tree that you would like to sketch lightly with the pencil, and you're going to begin working on that. Then for the final lesson of today, the final part of today's lesson, you are going to use Enjoying Trees image 5, and you're going to ask yourself, how are these children enjoying trees? So in my example picture, I drew these children, and they're jumping in the leaf pile, and the mom is raking up some leaves. So I drew my picture, and then my matching sentence says, the kids are playing in the leaves. And I remember to start my sentence with a capital letter. I have finger spaces, I used my sight words, and I have punctuation at the end of my sentence. And that will wrap up today's lesson. If you have any questions, please reach out to your child's teacher. Thank you so much. Have a great day.